Hey Gateway Youth, how's it going? I am popping up on your feed because it's time for this week's devotion. Woohoo! Okay, so before I read the scripture, if you remember way back when, like 3 weeks ago, maybe 4, when I did the last devotional, I gave you guys this picture, and it was of us being really dirty, filthy, really pov, and this knight comes on a beautiful carriage and says, the king wants to meet you. And we go on the journey, we go to the castle, he shows us around all the rooms, and it's just beautiful, remarkable, completely clean. And then we go to meet the king, and the king says, hey, because you believe in me, this is now yours. This is your inheritance. This is your home. And for all of us that know Jesus, that is for all of us, we actually have an inheritance that Jesus has given to us all. And then we go to chapter 4 of Ephesians, and we read from verse 1. And it says, I, therefore, the prisoner of the Lord, beseech you to walk worthy of the calling which you were called. And I love this scripture so much, and it flows on well from my last devotional. So backtrack so you know what I'm saying if you feel led to, or, it will help. But this is who we are now. When we accept Jesus into our life, we are his. And Paul is telling us, and he's begging us, like, I beseech you, I implore you to walk worthy of the calling which you were called. And our steps of faith should show our worth. The value of the calling that you and I have received, it should be something that embodies everything that we do, that flows out of us, and not the price that we paid because we couldn't do that, but to the price that Jesus paid for us all. And guys, I just want to encourage you with that what has been given to us to walk worthily of it, to show people who we are, not in an arrogant way where we would, float around on a gold carriage, but what we've received is the fullness of love. What we've received is patience, is forgiveness, and that can be given to all of those around us, that we too would extend that to people and show them that we are worthy of what we've been given through the way that we walk, that we wouldn't take what we've been given for granted, but we would be walking in the inheritance that he has given us. And, just like if you were, that poor person that then became a princess, a prince, you wouldn't then expect them, once they've been, officially named Princess of Genovia, or something like that, you wouldn't then expect them to dress like they used to, or go back to live in the slums or in the streets, because that's no longer their position. That's no longer who they are. Who they are now is a princess, and who they are is how they can now live. And the way that we live should be according to what God has called us to. And we should show people, show ourselves, show God most importantly, that we are worthy of what we have been called to. And truth be told, we're not. We don't deserve it, and yet he makes it so because of him calling us his sons and daughters. So guys, know what you have been given, and let's all strive to continue to be in this journey of being more sanctified, because that is a process, to being worthy of what we've been called to, and living this walk that will bring glory and truth to who God is and what awaits for everyone else. All right, love you guys, and we'll talk soon. Bye.